betrayal, childhood trauma, and of course, love. Love for the game, love for one another, and of course, love for verbal violence. Round of applause for Roast Battle Denver! Holy shit, we're in it. We're fucking in. This is cool. This show does have an amazing sponsor. Make it loud one time for Roasty Ghost Coffee, everyone. Been with us since day one. It's fucking cool. Just a hipster in a basement of a bicycle shop. It doesn't get more Denver than that. Fuck. I mean, check out all of his fucking pop-ups around town. Buy his whole beans, buy his whole brew. He's got it. Follow him on social media. This show is being filmed, recorded, and released under an amazing podcast studio, everyone. Make it loud for Slaughterhouse Studios! That's my boy, Evan Fitzgerald. Birthed him myself. Make some noises, Evan. Just slightly slow, and I'm not talking about on the dot, alright? Okay. Hell yeah. There's only 3 rules here at Roast Battle. Nothing's off limits except for physical contact, original material only, and when we're done, we hug. Aww. We also do a fucking chant here. Yeah. If things get heated, if you're liking what you're hearing, you can just start a chant anytime you want. Just battle, battle, battle. Louder! 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 Alright, you guys are gonna need some fucking work on that. Jesus Christ. Sad group of people just battle, battle, battle. What's up? We got my mom's church group over here too. I dig it. I do have 4 battles on the lineup this evening, but not only 4 battles, I have 4 judges of some of the funniest in the city. This first judge coming up, boy oh boy, familiar face here at Roast Battle. He's a joy, a delight, a real beam of light. Make it loud for Spaghetti Jake, everyone! What's up, dude? How are you?
Fuck you.
Oh, okay. Battle. How are you? You do look like the last kid in from recess. Thank you for being here.
You're a real fucking douchebag.
That's all you got for me?
You look like a slumberjack. You look like you play golf with dead rats.
Hell yeah, dude.
You look like you yell at your pocket pussy after you use it.
Alright, uncalled for. You look like you put marinara in your pocket pussy before fucking come at me.
Don't knock it till you try it, douchebags. You look like your favorite skateboard trick is hitting women with a skateboard.
I mean, if you can do it right, you can normally find Spaghetti Jake hanging out at his normal location outside the Rocky Mountain Fudge Company. Teddy bear looking fuck. Fuck yeah, let's introduce your next judge joining us. Man, oh man, one of my absolute favorites, Denver Improv. Make it loud for Nick Deans! Nick came to party, dude. You're really showing your alcohol problem this evening. We dig it.
Hell yeah, dude. I got it from your mom.
I was gonna say, you look like you were conceived under an alcohol problem.
Can you do me a favor? Could you smile for the people? Oh, real big though. Doesn't it look like you still have his baby teeth?
Don't even
you couldn't even see his teeth. They got smaller somehow.
You look like you're still going through puberty somehow. I don't know what you're talking about, baby teeth.
Oh my God. I'm going through puberty. You're jerking off to it.
Oh, man.
You look like a longshoreman that has crabs in his pants. You know what I mean? Stole all those clothes from an encampment. You know what I mean?
They were clearing out. I had to grab what I got.
You look like a French circus seal.
You think they call him Spaghetti Jake because he's fat, but it's actually because his dick doesn't get hard. And there's a bunch of them.
I knew your mom would fucking tell somebody about that dude. You look like you went from getting diddled as a gymnast to diddling gymnasts. Get on this balancing beam, I'm just gonna take a few pictures.
Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti.
You look like you believe in the Taco Bell hot sauce packets.
I'd fuck never.
All right, break it up, break it up, break it up. Let's bring another judge up here. Boy, oh boy, he is the roast battle Denver champion. Make it loud for Evan Joe. Fuck you! Battle. What's up, dude?
You get uglier every time I see you.
Dude, you can't even come at me about ugly. You look like if Gene Simmons was a ferret.
You look like you live in the thumb hole of a bowling ball. Fucking. You look like you need a breathalyzer to start up your snowboard. You put.
He broke it.
You put the skeezy in skis he stole from REI.
You look like E.T. in one of his various disguises.
Thank you. You look like you vape cholesterol.
Evan's mom is a coddler and his dad's an abuser, which basically just means his mom gave him big hugs while he was hitting her in the face.
Yeah. And Spaghetti Jake gets tipped over by mischievous teens on the weekends.
He called you a cow, dude.
Fucking Nick, is Nick Dean just here so you look less creepy? My God, Nick, you look like the reason girls have to cover their drinks at Wiggles concerts. A ponytail and a mustache? What are you, an undercover cop at Epstein's Island? My God, dude.
Battle. Battle.
You're like if a fucking broom and a heroin needle had a baby, dude.
Thank you.
You're like a transgender that's running out of insurance money, you know what I mean?
Fucking write your senator about it, dickhead. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Pieces of shit. Fuck all of you. I hate you. I hate you.
I've never seen a bird that can fly with their hair.
Oh, wow. And I've never seen someone that looks like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You Oompa Loompa Doopity dumbass.
I'll show you a chocolate factory right here.
I'll take a look.
Flat ass.
Jesus Christ.
You look like his diabetes strip, you know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you. And look, you look like if he was gay. So that's so fucked. You guys are idiots for laughing at that.
All right, let's introduce your final judge. Joining us, absolutely crushing it everywhere she goes. Just got back from a tour around the country. Make it loud for Morgan Gallo!
Thank you, I'm happy to be here. I haven't been surrounded by this many limp dicks since the Taylor Swift concert.
Fuck yeah, you do look like you're here to tell us the good word about Taylor Swift, too.
You can't afford those. Who'd you blow to get those tickets?
Evan,
You look like the only. You look like the only person at a Taylor Swift concert in line for a hot dog.
I wanted to support small business. It's Jake's fucking hot dog stand.
I'm the hot dog whisperer.
That's not the only thing he's selling, you fucking pervert. All right.
I was gonna say you look like Lizzo McGuire.
I'm gonna change my Instagram handle now. I was looking at Nick earlier and I forgot that you have a man bun. I feel like you have a man bun so people don't remember you have a boy penis.
It's actually so I can remember where the clit's at, alright?
I was gonna say, so he can be dominated properly.
Yeah, relax. You look like you put your fucking boyfriend in a diaper, you know what I mean?
You do look like you're supposed to be singing opera in a Viking helmet from 877 Cash Now!
Which tit do you have your wallet underneath right now?
That's why that one's bigger.
You look like a Kmart mannequin. You look like you should
Okay, so a sexy piece of shit. Thank you. Thank you. Did you guys know that Jake actually got COVID recently? Yeah, he lost his taste and now he has that haircut.
Morgan does look like the picture that Spaghetti Jake would use to catfish people. He's like, what? Our tits are the same size. It's fine.
Don't mention catfish. He's getting hungry. I am a little bit confused, Morgan. If you're here, then who's mopping up a miscarriage in the bathroom of a Planet Fitness?
That was a little too real for some of you. Like, that was a little too real for people in here. Meanwhile, Evan's like every guy I've ever swiped left on Tinder on up here.
You look like a blind guy's idea of a railroad mechanic.
What?
I was gonna say, you do look like every fantasy for guys who do improv. I used to.
How's that improv?
And I still get pussy. Seriously. You can't look like this and not munch carpet every once in a while. I know that. Thank you.
It feels weird that I know Spaghetti Jake's gonna jerk off to this tape.
He just has to get hard first.
Fuck yeah. Denver Improv, you ready to get this show on the road? That's a little introduction of verbal violence. Here you go, Nick. You can take this microphone with you. Thank you. You guys saw how it's done. You just get your friends together, talk a little shit, and till someone says, I don't want to do it anymore. This hurt my feelings. That's what we're looking for here at Roast Battle. And speaking of hurting feelings, this first battle on the lineup is, you guessed it, two people fucking. What? Whoa! Losers not getting laid for weeks. That's what's up. We got, sexual tension on this one. It's gonna be a wild ride. Let's introduce your first battle joiner. Make it loud for Dave Ness, everyone. What is up, dude? I just read your record, 1 and 9. What the fuck?
Of course shit, it's 1 and 11, man.
Oh, jeez, never forget. Fuck yeah. Thanks
the
for
lights are gonna be off.
Thanks for being here. Do you got anything you got to get off your chest before this battle happens?
You look like no means yes, That's fucking shit.
You look like you're addicted to sidewalk salt and bath salts.
I love this panel, man. This is a good-looking panel.
Fuck yeah.
Nick Dean in the corner. Hey, how you doing? If you're here, who's getting pegged by your wife in the bathroom right now? Honestly, it's nice to see you. It's good Spaghetti Jake. For sleeping all day, you look pretty tired, man. Morgan Gallo. If you're here, then who's making food porn on OnlyFans?
Spaghetti Jake.
Spaghetti Jake. If you're here, then who's jerking off to food porn on OnlyFans? Evan Joe. If you're here, who's jerking off to Spaghetti Jake jerking off to food porn on OnlyFans?
That'd be your girlfriend.
No, I've seen
of
search
girlfriend.
history. We like a lot of things together,
Speaking of girlfriend, I'm about to bring her up. Denver Improv, make it loud for Ellie, man! How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Welcome to Roast Battle. You look like you dressed up to be here. Dave, you look like you got dressed. Do you have anything you got to clear the air about before this battle happens?
Oh, nice facial hair. It looks like you got it out of a lesbian shower drain.
Okay, that's a disgusting image. I don't know why.
Morgan Gallo's here. Thank you for taking time away from breastfeeding an entire village.
One of the customers was your boyfriend. Thank you.
I went with him.
Nothing is real. Loser shaves the other one's back.
Oh. She's got a hairy ass back for sure. No. Anything else? Or do you just want to get this on the road? Do you guys have a preference? I know I can't talk to you guys. I'm just having a heart attack. Do you guys have a preference on who goes first here?
Not it.
Oh, nose goes. Dave, we got going first.
Oh, God.
We're doing best of 3 jokes. I'm going to need a chant out of you. Battle, 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 battle. Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah, Ellie. She looks like a fetal alcohol syndrome Barbie, doesn't she? Wait, I said that wrong. She looks like an alcoholic fetus. Dressed like a Barbie. You Polly Pocket pussy.
That's really good. You know, Dave is actually only 4 months older than me. I guess 4 months of looking up child pornography can do a lot to a person.
That's real rich coming from a Cabbage Patch Kid. Yeah. Oh. Ellie, you look like a prostitute outside Santa's workshop. Smoking a cigarette, waiting for the elves to get off. You're a North Pole dancer. You have a candy cane dildo.
You have a candy cane dick. Dave, you dirty dick douchebag. You've never given me flowers, but you've given me plenty of UTIs. A trip to the hospital does not count as a date. Wash your fucking dick.
Battle, battle, battle.
Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that one. Ellie's legs are like the Colorado wildfires. They spread far and wide. And anyone who crosses them winds up with a burnt bush. Yeah, my fault for the UTI, huh?
You know, with Dave's mustache and my stature, you'd assume I'd call him daddy in the bedroom. But I actually call him mommy since he's a fat bitch.
Denver Improv, clap your fucking hands for these two. Got a Sailor Moon shout out from the audience. Oh yeah, did you two have fun?
Oh yeah.
That was fucking dope. That was Dave, you never have fun, no matter what you do. Let's check in with your judges, see what they thought about it. Who we got first on the lineup?
Hello.
Hello.
That was a fun battle. Ellie, you look like a Powerpuff Girl if she was made out of sadness, alcohol, and meth. You really put the kid in. I only have 1 kidney. And you got 2 kidneys. As a kid, niece. Okay. And Dave, you look like the worst bowler I've ever fucking seen in my life. You look like you. Every time you see yourself in the mirror, you have to break the mirror with your face. Okay. You're a scum of the earth douchebag. No, he's a good friend of mine. He just lost another battle. I give it to Ellie.
Ellie with 1 point on the board.
Someone call Chris Hansen, because I just caught a predator. That's great. I like your outfit, Ellie. Did you find it in Dave's crawl space? My God. No, Ellie is an adult, which is good, because Dave finally found a legal way to commit violent acts of pedophilia. So, that's really good.
Allegedly.
Usually. That was a admittedly way better battle than I was expecting it to be. That was fucking, one more time for these two. That was fucking awesome. I love watching a breakup in real time. That's beautiful. You guys both did great, but I think Dave, you just had a couple more punchlines that hit with me. I give this one to Dave.
Oh, fuck yeah. We got one for Dave Ness, everyone.
I have to say, as a fellow female comic, I love that you embrace your femininity on stage. It's really cool that you're sponsored by Fisher-Price. I love that. For you, that's so cool. And Dave, I mean, I've never met you, so it's nice to meet you. I love that you look like your cum tastes like Code Red Mountain Dew. That's really such a unique flavor for a guy like him. And your tattoos are cool. Looks like you cried during those. And then you posted on Instagram, #alpha. So that's cool. But I do commend you guys for like being a couple and battling each other. I couldn't do that with my boyfriend. He'd bring up my herpes too much. So I do have to give it to Ellie, though. I thought she was very good. So, Ellie, you got it.
We got 2 for Ellie.
Oh, here we go. Dave, you look like you got a lot of opinions on cheese. Is this true? Yeah, for sure. I'm not even sure if, like, when you guys met, you roofied her and she's still just getting roofied. Is that the... She looks like she put on your sex doll's clothes. You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on here? This is insane. Both of you are dressed fucking ridiculous. But I'm gonna give it to her. She had more punchlines, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, with the win, Ellie, man, everyone! Hug one another and go fuck it out. I'll get you your coffee later. That's fine. That's fine. Oh no, you're good. Yeah. Another round of applause for those 2 battlers, everyone. We're gonna move this show right along. This next battler joining us, one of my absolute favorite humans. He's coming up from us way of Boston. His record's 1 and 2. Make it loud for Dana Fuller! Hi, buddy. How are you?
Wonderful. How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, fucking good, huh? You got anything you got to get off your chest before this battle happens?
Yeah. Nick, you look like you support the police. Morgan, I don't really know you. But, you look like you mean the poor people.
Only you.
Dana would know. He's definitely Paul.
Yeah, you mean like mean to people with soup?
Campbell's every day, dude. Spaghetti, you look like every time you spill pasta sauce off on your pants, you vacuum it off with your mouth.
That's just a fun fact. That's not even a roast joke.
That's how he asked for a blowjob. You vacuum it up.
Yeah. You ready to rock and roll? Let's introduce your battler. He's battled international representing Denver and Tokyo, everyone, with the Worldwide Roast Battle League. Make it loud for Austin Nelson. Your preference on who goes first on this battle? We're just pointing fingers. Who wants it? Who wants it?
All right, fine, I'll go.
All right, whoa, wait. We got Dana going first. Best of 3 jokes. You know what to do. Battle, 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 battle. Let's fucking go.
Austin, thank you for taking time away from yelling at immigrants to clean your windshield. Austin's parents are loaded, you know? I mean, they have it all. Well, except for a son that's not gay. What's up with these gay people? Am I right? Come on, what are we doing?
Guys, it's really exciting to be here tonight with the inventor of the wife beater. Dana, you sound like you think a pronoun is an STD you could catch. Dude, I think I slept with the they, them, and now I got pronouns. Is there a cure?
Thank you, Ellen DeGenitals. Austin is a model, a male model. And he makes TikToks.
All right. That's the end. Thank you, Peanut M&M. Guys, Dana has been in and out of foster homes throughout his life. Yeah, back at the orphanage, they used to call him E.T. No Home. You look like you go skiing on 2x4s.
You look like you need a fucking surfboard shoved up your ass to ejaculate. Aloha, motherfucker! You remind me of a barber, because all you do is groom 14-year-olds.
Guys, I know I do look pretty young and innocent, which I guess is why Dana keeps trying to sell me candy from his van. Oh my goodness, indeed.
Denver Improv.
You guys.
Make it loud. Oh, you got more. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. No, I'm sorry.
Christ.
You sucked all the energy out of the room for a second.
Guys, please give it up for Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Crystal Meth. Guys, Dana's parents are in fact meth heads, which means that he has the nicest teeth in his family.
All right, you know what to do. Make it loud for these two. I was confused. I didn't have the subtitles on. It was my bad. Fuck it. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Dana standing cold-blooded as usual, ready to murder someone. You make me uneasy, dude.
Yeah, dude, I got my gun on me. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I'm good. There's
Battle. Let's check in with your judges, see what they thought about it.
He definitely has a gun on him. Dude.
Oh my God!
Yeah, right, dude. Get the fuck out of here, for sure. All right, well, Austin, you got big hooker vibes. Like, you buy a lot of hookers. Is that true?
I do not.
Okay. He's from Boulder. You can afford it. You look like you got a rash, but only your mom knows about it. You know what I mean? I like it. It was fun. It was good. You were coming with the heat. This kid's like a rubber, though, dude. You can't stick nothing in this kid. That's what the judge keeps saying. You look like you're on probation for stealing your fucking facial hair from a middle school. You know what I mean? You look like you supply the hookers as well. You're young, but you still look like you owe child support. How's that possible? I can't tell if you're drunk or dumb. I don't know what's going on here. But I'll tell you what, though. I like what you came with the heat, my man. I'm going to give it to Dana over here.
Dana Fuller with 1 point on the board.
This was honestly. Dana, are you okay?
No, I'm freaking out a little bit. I did a fucking weed show before this, and it got me way too fucking high. I was all night, I was I'm gonna be sober, but now I'm not. So.
But now I'm not. Okay.
I English from the TED movie. I think that's so unique and so cool. And Austin, my brother, my white brother over here, I love you. The outfit of a high schooler and the voice of a Disney Channel villain. It's great. He's killing it. Dana, I feel like your parents are still trying to get you tested for autism. I don't know why. But this is a great battle. I'm going to give it to Dana mostly because I don't want him to kill himself.
Fuck yeah. 2 for Dana Voller.
Oh man, is this whole show gonna be gross couples? That's... I'm happy you guys are here. I've always said if there's one thing comedy needs, it's more disillusioned white guys. So, she liked it. Okay. Yeah, that was very interesting because, like, Austin, I felt like you said funny things in an unfunny way. And Dana, you said unfunny things in a very funny way. So that's... I have one question for the audience. Do you guys like apples? Because Dana won. How do you like them apples? Yeah.
3 points for Dana Voller.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. You're about to get judged by spaghetti. Dana, you look like Nosferatu. I have no other... Austin, you look like you got a Ken penis. You know what I'm saying? Austin versus Boston, huh? Dana, if you're here, then who's in Gotham saying, it's the bat? And Austin, if you're here, then get the fuck out of here, douchebag. I ran out of...
With the win, Dana Voller, everyone! Hug one another. I know Dana thinks it's gay. Fuck yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Another round of applause for Slaughterhouse Studios in the back, everyone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. These next 2 battlers, oddly enough, are both employees here at the Denver Improv. Loser will be walking away without a job. Whoa! No. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What is your record here? Oh man, he's got a 3-1 record here. He might have sat you down walking in. Make it loud for Dan Mazzucca! Oh, just taking over the bar stool. How are you?
I'm good, man. Happy to be back on Roast Battle. How y'all feeling out there?
We got there.
Pretty good.
You got anything you got to get off your chest before this happens?
Oh, sure do. You know, I'll start at the far end. Nick Dean, you look like loss prevention at a bowling alley. Morgan Gallo, you look like you successfully smuggled 2 bowling balls out of his bowling alley. I loved you on the I'm opening up for someone else tour. That was great.
More comedy than you'll ever do, Dan. Let's be honest.
I bet. This is my moment! Hey, and I bet Josh Beaver's acne cream that your DMs are just filled with creepy messages from the likes of these 3. Like just full, ready to top over like Spaghetti Jake's plate at a Golden Corral.
You're right there with him, pal.
I know.
It's okay to take a deep breath before every joke.
Yeah, okay. Let me work on it.
Yeah, dude, swallow that chicken you ate earlier.
Let's see. Evan Joe's here. You look like you would trade your skateboard for dirty Playboys found in the woods. Like, I'll get the pages unstuck.
And you look like Honey Boo Boo with cancer.
Collecting royalty checks. Okay. Don't worry, man. If I can successfully roast Beaver, your family can finally eat tonight. Spaghetti Jake, congratulations. You still got the biggest tits on the panel. I feel like your belt and Morgan Gallo's bra could start a support group.
Get to losing, douchebag.
Battle. All right. No, we don't have to. Don't worry. All right, don't ruin the big surprise. Jeez. Let's introduce your battler here. He's working the box office earlier. Make it loud for Joshua Beaver.
What's up, Austin?
What's up, dude? You got a 9-6 record? How the fuck did I give you so many opportunities? Jesus.
Somebody Make-A-Wish Foundation. You look like you were mad you weren't on the Epstein's list.
Hell yeah. Do you have anything else you gotta get off your chest before this happens?
Nick Dean, you look like you sell meth out of a trailer park.
You buy it.
I do, man. Half off. You kind of look like my dad, too, Nick Dean. But we'll move on. Morgan Gallo, you look like you have a Black Lives Matter tramp stamp. Spaghetti Jake, you look like you're waiting for Morgan to get up so you can smell her seat. Spaghetti Jake, you look like you have type 3 diabetes, type 1 plus type 2. Joe, you look like Miss Fritzel's aborted baby that survived the abortion.
Thank you. And you look like someone found John Elway under a pizza.
You look like you brush your teeth with only sandpaper.
And you look like you'd speak to dolphins with sign language.
That's just a fantasy of his. He's like, man, I wish I could. Oh, you gotta, yeah. Do you guys have a preference on who
Yeah,
goes?
I'll go fucking first.
Oh, Beaver stepping up here. Whoa! We're getting into the main card, so we're doing best of 5 jokes. We got Beaver going first. You know what to do. Battle, 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 battle. Let's fucking go.
I'm glad you have the Denver Improv menu up here tonight. Dan, you look like if Howie Mandel ate Lizzo and started a game show called Deal or No Diet.
Thank you for taking time from accidentally getting poop on your fingers to be here. Beaver works at Home Depot in the paint department, eating it all day.
Oh yeah, thank you Popeye if you only eat jelly beans. Dan's been going through a lot recently. Instead of a midlife crisis, he calls it a quarter-pounder life crisis.
I hope this wraps up quick so you can get back to sniffing the seats after the audience leaves. Beaver got his name because every time a girl saw a picture of him, they were like, damn!
Yeah, that's real funny coming from the guy who uses the Chipotle burrito as a fleshlight. Wait. If you were here right now, who's showering in ranch dressing at a truck stop?
Thank you, guy who watches his dogs fuck.
I got that dog in me, you know?
You look like a roadie for Creed, but your dream is to one day be a roadie for Nickelback.
Dan looks like he thinks about how to remix the N-word all day.
Thank you, Roy L. Dennis. Yeah, that guy, that's gonna be good for who Googles it later. You look like you just got hit in the face with an iron in Tom and Jerry.
Dan, you Humpty Dumpty looking motherfucker. You look like if Humpty Dumpty got caught edging on the edge of the wall.
Thank you, guy who jerks off quietly because he lives at his parents' house. Josh, can I hitch your vape, Beaver? You put more strangers' vapes in your mouth than Spaghetti Jake has hot dogs.
Oh yeah, you look like you dress like you just beat Guitar Hero today.
Let it go. Let it go.
Denver Improv, make it loud for these two. Beaver just wanted to keep swinging. He had some power behind those fucking girls.
Oh man.
We got one guy that wants one more joke.
Dan's dad's in the audience. All right.
We'll do one more joke, but only from Beaver, okay, you guys? No, all right. You guys really want to do one more joke? Dan, okay, we got fucking Dan going first. Put some energy back in the room for these two.
Oh, you buddy.
Josh has a very monotone and depressing delivery. He leaves crowds more disappointed than Evan Joe's mom at the church picnic.
Don't make fun of Evan Joe's mom. Morgan, she's right there next to him. Dan got a speeding ticket at Golden Corral today for eating too fast at the buffet. He got a BUI, buffet under the influence.
I got out of that. There was no evidence left.
Make it loud one more time for these two gentlemen. You guys asked for it. I felt like Beaver had been writing those jokes for the last year. He's like, fuck this dude. I'm gonna destroy.
I wrote them all in a week.
Oh, good. Let's check in with your judges. Spaghetti, what'd you think of that?
That was a fun battle between Butterbean and Butterface. Dan, if you're here, then who's going whoop, 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 whoop. While he's molesting a kid. Speaking of molesting kids, Beaver's here. Molesting kids, so easy a caveman could do it. I'll give it to Beaver.
Oh, we got one for Beaver, everyone.
You guys look like each other's testicles. That makes sense. They do work here. Dan, are you getting paid right now? Neither are we.
That's not true.
Yeah, Beaver, you look like the kid Dave and Ellie would have. They were the couple from earlier. Yeah, I mean, I give this one to Beaver. Good job, man. You did good.
Dan, if I say mean things, will you still book me at the Improv? You look like you send clips to Joe Rogan saying you'd be an asset to the pod. I don't know why, I just get the feeling that the way you flirt with girls is by sending them facts about rivers.
Yeah, I'm trying to run through it, you know?
You should probably just stop
Yeah,
talking.
you're still alive.
I like Josh. I haven't gotten to work with you yet, but you do look like the result of an orgy of all the Breakfast Club characters.
Orgy baby, orgy baby, orgy baby.
It's weird because like Josh looks like the photo Dan looks at as motivation. But I gotta give this one to Josh. That was great, dude. Good job.
3 for Josh.
Oh, you poor souls, look at you. Oh, man. Dan, you're gonna get fired for printing your notes here at work, you know that. Dan looks like he has all his money saved up in Pokemon cards, doesn't he? For sure, all right. It looks like you traded fentanyl for Fanta soda. Yeah. Beaver over here, stop rubbing your hands together, weirdo. You're like those fuckboys on TikTok that lick their lips and rub their hands together. You have too much confidence for all that acne. What is wrong with you? Your head looks like when you're coming out of your mom's pussy and squeezed it tight. You know what I mean? The fuck? I don't know. You heard it though. Dan books this place. I'm giving it to Dan.
Oh, based on booking, but the ultimate winner, Joshua Beaver, everyone. Hell yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Beaver, that's the first time he's won anything. No. All right, we got one more battle on the lineup. Another round of applause for the Denver Improv, everyone. Be sure to, like I said, check us out every third Friday and come back on the 31st for the World Championship. Let's introduce your first battler. He's been causing waves. He's got a 2-0 record. Make it loud for Rick Bryan. What's up, dude? How are you? Change out the microphone. I thing, and he is gross.
Yeah, I know that, but Morgan used one of these too, and I ain't trying to catch that herpes. Fuck that. Just couldn't remember which one she used. So. What's up?
What's up, dude?
Yo, he wasn't lying, man. That kid-looking motherfucker, what's his name? Was his name Austin too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you gay boys are named Austin. Oh, that's cute. He's right, though. You do look like a monkey transitioning, like a little boy from Jumanji and shit. Remember that? Crazy motherfucker.
You got anything you got to get off your chest?
Little monkey. I'm talking about you still, Yukon Cornelius. Fuck that.
Take it easy.
You first look like a meth head of Wolverine and shit. You look like an uncircumcised penis with that motherfucking hood. Get that cap on, bunch.
This is a first generation little homie.
Every time. Why don't they every fucking time? Goddamn right. Third generation, pendejo. What's up? I got money.
What's up?
All right, I guess I'll talk to the judge. Leave your little ass alone for a minute. Yeah, about to be judged by fucking Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Órale, Evan, your Goldilocks, pendejo. Don't get it twisted. 2024, you're still getting perms? That's cute, bud. That's so cute.
2024, you're still wearing fedoras? That's that's a nice fedora, dude.
You're damn right it is.
That's a nice fedora. It makes you look like Jason DePuto.
I got the puto right here, pendejo. Shit, little 15-year-old girl. You got raped in a holding cell, boy. Don't leave little Raggedy Ann looking motherfucker. Shit.
You look like an iguana's mechanic. Come at me.
Oh, hey, shut it off. Fucking Farrah Fawcett wasn't that fucking funny. Farrah Fawcett.
You put the essay in sexual assault.
You damn right. I'm about to rape this little motherfucker. Shit.
You look like an extra from Pirates of the Query Beaner.
You're damn right. It's about to get gay all day, and we're gonna say selling his culo. What's happening? I don't even know if
I'll kill you, dude, right now.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna get Weird Al
you dick. Suck a dick. Fuck.
Battle.
Fucking Sideshow Bob's out of ham, man.
What, he sell you a bad set of tires? What's wrong with you?
Hell yeah, he did. Oh, hell no. Then we got his gay counselor over here. Fuck. Next thing, he brought his mom in the middle. She's gonna jump in. What the fuck? Look at the whole family coming in. You better keep it down, Sandlot, because I'm coming for you next, pendejo. Fucking spaghetti Jake. If you can't beat him, eat him.
You look like you're bit by a burnt tortilla.
I was bit by a burnt tortilla. Come on, boo this man. Come on, spaghetti Jake. You look like you were bit by a meatball. What is happening? Cloudy with a chance of what? What do we got?
Just getting them hungry. Just getting them hungry. All right, let's introduce your battler. It's his first time here at Roast Battle Denver. Rick Bryan called us. Make it round for Dorell Green. What's up, dude? How are you?
Yeah, this is my. You fucked up mic? I appreciate it. Yeah, this is my first roast battle. It's my first time ever doing this. Yeah. I don't know how the fuck it's gonna go. I'm sure y'all don't know me. I don't know any of you motherfuckers. Yeah, I know you, Nick. You sound like a biscuit. I heard you this morning. They said, they said, Nick, I got hungry, ate, went to sleep. I was like, I don't get to see Nick. I get to see Nick. I was like, shit. Gallo? Is it Michelle? Gallo?
It's Morgan.
Morgan?
Yeah.
I am way off.
It's okay.
Just to let y'all know, I was just calling you this a few days ago. I stepped in. And you look like a very nice young lady. You do. Just to let y'all
He's
know.
only saying that because he subscribes to my OnlyFans.
She looks like the type of person that goes to Black Lives Matter and still use the N-word. But that's okay.
Bruh. Use your real voice. Stop doing the white guy voice.
You know what that's from? From having a doctorate. So like,
He's a real piece of shit.
No. I watched Joe. I watched Joe's a fucking beast. Oh, no, yeah, you're crazy.
My name's Evan, but thank you.
Evan Joe.
And you're Michelle, right?
You know Michelle Obama. That's okay.
It's true!
Joe does look crazy as fuck, though.
It's still Evan, but continue.
Hey, nah, fuck him. Keep calling him Joe.
No. Since he called me Michelle, I'm gonna call him Joe.
You do put the bomb in Michelle Obama so far.
And you put the hoe in Joe, so I guess. But that's okay. Joe looks crazy as fuck.
Still Evan.
I'm calling you Joe.
Hell yeah.
Joe looks like he could. Hey,
Joe!
You know I know something. I know. But you look like you can choke the cat out and then back to the feet. You look crazy. Every time I see you, man, I'm like, that guy's a beast. And
That guy's a real beast.
Pop Rose. Cake Jake. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, the name thing's a bit.
Yeah, you look, brother, you look healthy as fuck. You look like a fat John Candy, and I really want you to get healthy. I want you to get out there and exercise. I see you about to pick up that mic. They didn't tell you I used to be a cop, and I would shoot your ass.
Yeah, Black Joe Rogan here.
Yeah. Hey, I cop with the doctor, so that's why I talk about the facts spike on the streets.
I did forget to tell you guys, this is convict against cop, that whole let's go.
Yes. So that is why I have my Caucasian voice on. And then, you gonna hit a nigga later.
He's so excited. He's like, yeah. Can I say it too?
I feel so good he called me that.
That was actually a test for Joe to come back at me. I knew it.
All right, do you guys have a preference on who goes first here? All right, we got Rick going first on this one, doing best of 5 jokes. You know what to do.
Did you see him sucking on it like a cock? Fuck, that's why I have my own mic. Keep your lips off my mic, pendejo. I wasn't talking about your lips, I was talking about Austin's, but. Hey, órale, you look like Cuba Gooding Jr. as radio.
Did you bring your family?
Hell yeah, CeeLo Green, they like that one. Go for it.
Hey, wait till you hear mine. Rick looks like a shitty detective on a Telemundo soap opera. He ain't very good. He just stands around the whole time going, I don't know.
I'd rather look like I'm solving the crime rather than committing the crime. What's up, shit? Remember how we met, fucker? What were your first words to me? Bend over and spread them. I was like, this fucking guy, you chose a profession where you search people's buttholes, man. What kind of job is that?
Hey, what's worse is you chose a profession where you get your butthole searched.
Fair enough. All right, Urkel on steroids. Fuck. I don't know, you got the forehead of a bottlenose dolphin. I fucked it up, but it still worked.
That'll work, man. Maybe you should stop drinking.
Fucker, what's up? You look like you barely beat Down syndrome, man. Fuck you. I'm not drinking.
Rick looks like Paul Rodriguez with the extra chromosomes. I wouldn't talk to him.
Got that extra chromosome right here. What's happening? Shit. All I need is one nut.
You just tried to compare Dick to the black man.
Hey, goddamn right I did. What's happening? Shit. Pull yours out, I'll pull mine out. What's going on? Morgan, how do we get paid by OnlyFans?
Sorry, you're not pretty enough for
Come
that.
on, baby, you know I am, shit. Back to you, Bobby. What we got? Fucking 20 jokes. What we doing up in this motherfucker? One more to you.
So, if you notice, Rick wears a hat a lot.
I got hair, motherfucker.
No, it's okay. As you can see, Rick's hairline isn't receding. It's on a full-blown vacation. If he took his hat off, his hairline looks like Mexico. If you ask him where he's from, they go, hey.
Orale, take off your glasses for us, Whitaker. Okay, don't fuck with me.
Maybe you should put some on and your eyes and sit close together.
Where we at? We good? What do you want, man? I don't know. How we doing up in this bitch?
Some fucking noise for these two. You guys have fun?
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Rick was like, I'm throwing in the
You
towel.
want one more? Fucking bring one more. What's happening this shit?
Let's check the score.
Go for it, buddy.
Wait, did I hear a no? Fuck yeah. Denver Improv, put some energy back in the room for these two.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but Rick is a handyman by trade. Yeah. His other part-time job is he's a singer in a mariachi band. It's called Patronacho. Rick goes by the pseudo name of Chico D. He don't sing much. He just like to grind on older blacks.
And 22 years law enforcement, 8 years in the military. You were a counselor, an actor, a comedian. Goddamn, you look like Bubba, but you lived a life like Forrest Gump, motherfucker.
I was actually awesome.
Denver Improv, make it loud for these two. We got there. Did you have fun?
Hey, you know, it was a great time. Rick went easy on me, just to let you guys know. My mom passed away 2 weeks ago. So Rick called me up to do this.
He like buried her like yesterday. And I was like, fuck.
So I really appreciate it.
Fuck.
And you didn't make one joke about it?
What the fuck? Hell no, I ain't making a joke about fuck y'all. You can kiss my ass. I may be a dick, but I ain't an asshole.
Hey, at least you didn't have to see this, right?
Damn you, bastard! Oh my god. Fucking carrot top on fentanyl. Fuck.
Welcome to
Thanks for
Roast
the
Battle,
fentanyl, by the
buddy.
way.
Welcome to Roast
Welcome.
Battle. Let's check in with your judges. Spaghetti Jake, what was your opinion on this?
Oh, that was very confusing. Green Mile versus Green Card. Rick, thank you for taking the time out of buttering your corn with the box knife to be here.
No problem. Fuck you. You're welcome, you little Cabbage Patch looking motherfucker. Look at him. Don't he look like a Cabbage Patch kid who grew up and became homeless?
You look like you sleep against phone booths on your off time. Okay. And you kind of have a head built like a deep sea fish. I was gonna say Terry Blues Cruise.
You got a body built like a Titanic.
I can see your brain through your nose right now.
That's okay. You got one more step in your life.
You look like you could. Oh.
Hey, can someone tell their foreskin to shut up?
He wants you to put it in your mouth, bud. Fuck.
That was kind of a confusing battle. I couldn't tell where one joke started and one joke ended.
Just like your meals.
If you're here, shouldn't you be fucking moving a house off Craigslist?
Yes.
I know you got some food to prep at Red Robin, so we better get.
You talking about food prep? You fat motherfucker. Hell nah. God damn. Do the truffle shuffle, bitch.
As long as you do the tortilla. Fuck.
Spaghetti Jake's nervous. He's like, I still want those tamales.
In the car.
That was a fun battle. Rick, you kind of came off a little bit more established throughout that battle, so I'll give it to you.
Hell yeah, we got 1 point for Rick Bryan, everyone.
Hell Oh yeah, that was great. Dorell, I'm glad you're here.
Drown him out, fuck him.
No,
First of all, let me call you by your right name. I do know you.
Thank you. One more time for Dorell, everybody. I am glad you're here. I've always wanted to meet the tumor that killed Bob Marley. So that's great. Have you guys seen Alien versus Predator? This is illegal alien versus sexual predator. That's
very good.
I'm coming for you.
From Tiny Dick Tim. So that's good.
Tiny Dick Tim. You heard, fucker.
Yeah,
They're talking to you, Nick. Yeah, honestly, I think, Dorell, your rebuttals were just a little bit better, and that's what pushed it over the edge for me. I'm giving it to Joe.
Oh.
You won?
1 point for Joe, everybody.
Rick, did you tell Mom that you're here?
Yeah.
It's cool to see another Latino on stage, but the thing that confuses me is the top half looks like a New Jersey bartender, but the bottom half looks like a Denver lesbian. That's throwing me off.
Thank you.
I got confused in the middle of that battle. I even turned to Nick. I'm like, this guy scares me. He looks like the uncle that dilled me when I was little. I don't know how to deal with this. I feel like you have every episode of George Lopez on VHS.
The Collector Series.
Exactly. Dorell, I love that you did this here tonight. This is really cool. I'm really excited for your career of headlining subways across the nation. That's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna have to give it to Rick though. I think he came off with a little better rebuttals. You guys did a good job.
Oh yeah, 2 for Rick.
All right. That was a good battle. I like you both a lot. Dorell, you look like you know a lot about shrimp recipes. I didn't know you were a cop at all, but I was like, I already wrote it before I knew that. I thought you definitely were his prison guard in prison. That's the
We
vibe.
met, baby. That's
Right?
how we
That's what I
met.
felt. And again, Rick,
Mommy Dick.
he's like, he owes me. I stopped it.
Hey man, you gotta get through somehow, okay? Fuck it, don't judge me.
Whoever rolls him, I feel you.
Hey man, I'll give a dick, you'll take a dick. It's all good.
All right, that's too far. Rick, you look like you got that hat from Claire's. You know what I mean? What's going on with you?
H&M, what's up?
H&M? 2001 Britney Spears right there, dude. What are we doing with that?
Says man bun. What the fuck?
You look like they put a little homie in the cupboard, dude.
Órale, it looks like you can't go within 200 feet of a school, pendejo. What's up?
Oh man, you got me there. You look like you sell lowriders on Facebook, dude. Get the fuck out of here. No, but seriously, Rick, you had way quicker comebacks with calling Green over there, all the different celebrities. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give it to Rick. All
Hell
right.
yeah. Ultimately, with the win, everyone, Rick Bryan! Thank you both for being here. Hug one another. Hug one another.
That's how he hides his cocaine.
That is something I would never think I would be yelled at me. Give a Mexican his beans! I was like, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Denver Improv, you have some fucking fun tonight? Hell yeah. Make it loud one time for your judges one more time. Slaughterhouse Studios, Roasty Ghost Coffee. Like I said, we are here every third Friday, every second and fourth Friday at a bar downtown. Wide Ride. Follow us on social media, but be sure to come back on the 31st.
Before it's over,
What's up?
we got a birthday here tonight. Happy birthday, Kareem.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday!
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
He only brought it up because he wants cake. So. Oh, we got a second birthday? Yeah. Next up on Who Gives a Shit.
you do look like your superpower is just being able to tell whose birthday it is. Is it your birthday? You know spaghetti? You just ran. All right, on the count of 3, we're all gonna say, "Go fuck yourself." 1, 2, 3, go fuck yourself. All right, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Be kind to yourself. Be mean to your friends. Get home safe.